We've got the Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles, and I've got everything you need to know to make the right bets inside. Let's get it. Good Thursday, everybody, and welcome to the jungle. I've got your two best bets, and I absolutely love these bets today, and you'll see why in a minute, for the Eagles and the Commanders. But if you want my full betting card, not just for this game, not just for today, for every day, go to silverbackjungle.com, click Become a Jungle Member, and everything that I bet, I do this for a living, will get pinged to your phone each and every day. We have your free weekly trial. Take it for a test spin and see if it's for you. At the conclusion of our last play every day, we recap all things that happen in the jungle over on X at Silverback Betting, so give me a follow over there. If you're looking for recaps to see how we did, I pride myself on my transparency. I put my verified picket slip over on X every single day at the end of our last bet. So if you want to see how we do, go over there and check it out. Units is up and down, return on investment, everything you need to know about jungle betting is over on X. Now with this game tonight, and this is rare for me not to have player props, but there's two reasons for that. These two teams are very difficult to bet props on. Very difficult. Probably two of the toughest teams in the NFL to bet props on. But there are two bets that I love here, and the public has helped me out with them. First, let's talk about these teams. And people get really excited about the offenses. And, Jalen Daniels great. He's just doing great. The Eagles are picking it up a little bit. A.J. Brown, everyone loves. Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley, everyone's got an infatuation with. And they're blinded by the offensive things. But I'm here to talk about the defensive side. These are two very, very good defensive coaches. I'm talking about Nick Fangio, defensive coordinator for Philly, and head coach Dan Quinn of the Commanders. Two very good defensive-minded coaches. Now, the defenses here are both underrated, okay? When you look at, in terms of against the pass, Philly's third best in the NFL and Washington's fifth best. In terms of points allowed, okay? Philly's given up 16 a game, Washington 21 a game. That's 37. The over-under opened at 47.5. It's been bet up to 49.5 because the public has an infatuation with the offenses. Not just that, though. Guys, babies, listen. Thursday night game, short week of preparation, okay? Who wins on short prep weeks? It's usually the defense. Divisional game. 49.5, take the under. Now, the only unit here defensively that's at a disadvantage is the Washington run defense. Philadelphia is fifth best in the NFL against the run. Washington, fourth worst. But what does that tell us? That tells us a heavy dose of Saquon Barkley, chewing the clock up, not putting the ball in the air too much, keeping the points down. Again, I can't stress enough. The public did us a favor here by watching Stephen A. on First Take and about how good the offenses are. Neglecting the defenses, the public has bet this up to a spot where it should not be. And we're hopping on the under 49.5 and get it at minus 110 over on FanDuel. Now, in terms of a side, I speak often about wanting to be on the right side of the field goal. And this opened at 3. The Eagles were -3, Commanders +3, of course. And it's been bet up to 4 now. The public did us a favor here, too. Because, I have a saying, the last thing you saw isn't the only thing you saw. And the public, no disrespect to the public, but they help us out here because they get blindsided. They see the highlights and, man, A.J. Brown, Jalen Hurts last week, all these touchdowns. Look at the whole body of work. Look at the whole picture here. The books think it's a field goal game. Now we're getting a point added on to that. You have to be on the side of that. You have to take the 4 points. 21-17 pushes, right? It's a void. You don't lose. 2017, you win now. Before that was a push. Now, we can talk about football. You and I can go to Burger King and drink coffee and have croissant sandwiches and talk all we want about football. And we know our stuff, right? You and I know our stuff. But we're up against billion-dollar books. We don't know more than they do. And when they put a line at 3, they think 3 is the number. When the books push it up to 4, we take the extra point. They think 47.5 is the number for over-under. When the public pushes up to 49.5, we take those 2 points. 2 bets today. Under 49.5 and Washington +4. Have a great day, Silverback Nation. Let me know in the comments below. You riding or you fading? And I'll see you next time with a little more money in your pocket.